today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Booker. Now the feed to Ayton. And Looney sends it back. Here's the three. Curry can't get it to go. Bridges, no one around him. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Paul finds Booker. Here's Ayton, and at last they get one to fall.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Pass to Curry. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ayton trying to break free. And the basket by Curry.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. And the Suns tack on two more.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense. Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Green. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Wiggins. Poole finds Wiggins on its way from Curry for two. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Paul.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
The pass to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Got a piece of it. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. And the layup falls.
DeAndre Ayton.
Ayton's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry. But that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
Paul with the ball. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots from the line. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things. And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a...
That's what I've been waiting on.
We really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Ayton. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Shamet finds Payne. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to McGee. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. McGee's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix. Over to the wing. There's 3-pointers off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Suns now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Dominguez come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Suns making a change here as well. Crowder's checked in. Shamet the pass to Crowder. And it's good for 2.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends. And you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And here's a look at some numbers for Devin Booker. Warriors trail by 16. Order outside. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Poole kicks to Porter. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good to take it right at him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
So for the Suns, Bridges is checked in for Cameron Johnson. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. Paul, good. A nice assist from Booker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 3 from Poole. It's